Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is once again me, Zach, here continuing our Goatman healer playthrough. Let's see how many of my dudes I can tell to stay. There we go. Is that everybody? Are you staying? Yes, good. So I don't think I can tell the insectoids to stay, so we're just kind of stuck with that, but that's fine. Oh hey, a Thumpus. Not quite. I wouldn't have minded having the Thumpus, but... Heal! Haha, I did my job. Alright. So if you hold the block button while giving a command, it will apply that command to everybody in your group, which is pretty dope. Obviously it won't work for these guys because I cannot tell them to move, but what I can do is tell them to stay. Can you sleep? No. And you stay. I don't want to pick up the rock. Apparently one of the gnomes knocked in a hole, which is pretty wild. Don't need that. Don't need a fish. I'm not opposed to holding on to that. I have a cloak. That's fine. I don't need another one. So much bullshit. I like the Thumpus just drops a bunch of roses now. I think that's funny. Not sure what that's trying to imply, but I'm not opposed to it. Yes, perfect. Heal, heal, heal. There we go. I think this was one of my insectoids. You. Pick up that. Stay there. Are you also staying here? Yes, good. There we go. Potions. Potions. Some of this is alcohol. Looks like it was. I hear a demon over that way. Die. Booze. Another Thumpus. Gotta do some spicy. There we go. Spiciness complete. Thumpus, go over there. God, what a chaotic floor this has already been. Confusion potion is good. Okay. Forgot that I get hangovers still. There's a dude over there. Are you wearing a bow? Adorable. Become confused! Now become asleep. Okay, my men are on it. More humans in there. Humans fall off pretty hard, in case you couldn't tell. After a certain point, they are no longer real threats. That hat we just looked at is one of the new Eat My Hat update things. It's pretty good. I don't know why I picked up the gloves. I will never be switching off of my gloves. I want to pick up the breastplate. Sounds like there's a demon in there. It's acceptable. Okay. Go to sleep. There are so many trolls on this level. Troll on troll violence. Want to ditch this, ditch this. Kabonk. as cool as it is to get my unarmed skill up, I do still mostly want to level up my mace skill until it's at 100. Oop. Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to unlock you. Hi, bud. Bonk. Switch to the dominate spell. Boop. Stay here. Sleep. You know what? Just in case. Decrepit. Just get rid of that. Oh, and I need to put this on the hot bar. Okay, so a demon has found some of my guys. That's fine. I don't really care. They'll probably eventually kill him. What's that, slow? I mean, cool. I'm heading back towards my people. Ow. I saw that out of the corner of my eye, I still walked into it. Might as well drink some booze. Everybody good in here? I needed that heal for myself anyway. I think they killed the demon. Why do I keep doing this? Why am I like this? What was that? Confusion potions? Nope, I want that, that. There we go. I guess I'll throw these at somebody. I hate this. Give me this. Dealt with. Okay, so there's a shop here. It's a weapon shop, which means it would be useless even if we could go in there. Run, 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 run. Okay, cool. I didn't take a hit in there for a second. Let's drink one of these. And one of these. Okay, cool. And bam. I guess it makes sense you wouldn't respond. I put you to sleep. Okay, wait here. Boots, perhaps? Nope. Ah, there's a puzzle here. I will not be doing the puzzle the way that God intended. Just gonna kill that. Yep, perfect. Flutter. Whee. Now I want him to actually go back to normal to get him away from the edge a little bit. Oh, he didn't. Sometimes they wander back to their original location. But, still, didn't look like he had anything cool in him. Ooh. Oh, it's a silver doublet. Silver doublet looks like the vampire's doublet. This is the trap, by the way. See? It's very rude. I think you're supposed to walk on each of those platforms to unlock this gate. But you can just break in the back if you have some kind of levitation. And you really want to have some levitation by this point, because that's the secret area, and it is completely full of pit. And demon. I hear the demon in there still. Okay, I see a person walking over here. There are still these humans in there. I assume that was what it was. Looks like it, yeah. Oh! Okay, I'll just beat you to death then. Yeah, on guard. That one had an eye patch, that's cool. Sneak vision. Boots, maybe? Slim chance we'll get boots that we care about more. What does this do? Pacify and evade melee. Oh, that's right. I've seen this one before. It's kind of cool. +1 charisma and everything. I don't really need the shield. Magic Reflect Cloak is pretty dope, actually. Yeah, fuck the blank scroll. So come over here. Basically the same shit. Sleep everything, clock him in the back of the head, cut him in half. With a blunt object. Bonk. Oh, that was Little Red Riding Hood. I didn't know she could appear outside of the hamlet, honestly, but that's probably just because I've only ever seen her in the hamlet. Nothing unique on her. That I could tell, anyway. Alright, bandana. Gives strafe, backstep. No, don't throw that out. Hold up. So, what is the secret? Ah, yes, Mystic Droning. So this is one of the other really important secret areas that we're about to go to. Scrolls may be worth it. Scroll of Repair, actually gigantic. So we're probably going to use that on the helmet. Though the bracers are good too. Read. Repair. So that takes us up to 5 armor on our helmet, which is pretty good. We're going to do something similar to the bracers if we get the chance. We still have not gotten Sharur, which is deeply sad. But hope springs eternal, I suppose. Huh. I hit that and it did like no damage, and my immediate thought was, ah yes, Mimic, even though it didn't wake up. Now the real question is, do I care about killing the shopkeeper? And like, yeah, I guess probably. Hey, notice I didn't step in those spikes again. I'm doing better. Huh. What ring do we have? Hello. This is the sort of easier way of fighting shopkeepers, is when they do something like this, where they get themselves trapped in an area where you can just strafe left and right. Leveled up one of my guys out there. So let's go through here. Spiked gauntlets? That's pretty big. Spiked gauntlets have 3 unarmed attack. Combat strength, so if you're a monk or something, those are really big. It's another pair of boots of the feather. You can actually see if you look there on the pop-up, minus 40 weight. That's pretty cool. We have a pair of those that we probably won't be using, but that I held on to just for the hell of it. What we're really looking for here is there's a possibility that we will get boots of levitation, which would be probably worth picking up. The rest of this is all, of course, garbage. I mean, for us. The spiked gauntlets are pretty good. This would be a big windfall for a monk, for sure. There are better gauntlets out there, but... In fact, that's kind of an interesting point I think I've talked to my friend about, but I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on camera, so to speak. But... Goatmen are pretty good at playing most melee. Ah, there we go. So we'll get rid of the lightweight ones. Goatmen are pretty good at playing most melee kinds of characters because you can drink alcohol to boost your strength and your overall physical resistances. You can be very tanky, right? I think that this is just better than the treads, to be honest with you. Man, let's just get rid of that one as fast as possible. So, well, how fucking dare you? The one exception to that, though, is, in my opinion, of course, monk. Now, obviously, super possible to play literally any class as any race and do just fine. Even shit that probably shouldn't work, like a goblin wizard can work, right? Anything is possible under the sun. But there is a small disadvantage that Goatmen have when it comes to playing Monk, because the Sokoban gauntlets, the Jin's bracers, are so good for them. Having that... Oh, I don't need Flutter anymore. I forgot. I have Boots of Levitation. Hell yeah. The gloves are so powerful, so good for you, that it's really difficult to unequip them, right? Like, it feels like you're giving up a lot of power, because your magic resistance goes down so significantly. Let me see here. If I toss out this temporarily and we take these off, even with the ring, we're only up to a 30% resistance, which is totally doable, totally fine. But, 53%, that's pretty good. We probably didn't even need to worry about the Magic Reflect cloaks against the Shopkeeper. And in fact, the place we're going, you see here, Mystic Droning. We're going into the library zone here. And you know what, I got pickaxes. I was about to say I wanted to get rid of that one anyway. So when we go through here, we'll be in the library, which of course has a lot of nerds in it. Nerds mean wizards. I guess the demon was over there. I like setting off that boulder, just for the hell of it. Because, I'm such a rebel. Okay, so, yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot here. We don't really need this ring. I'm going to hold on to it just in case my boots break at some point, though.